What is going on, guys? It's here coming to you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing a need and run. I made my coffee right now. Curse of the Blind. Oh boy. I made my coffee right now and it tasted kind of... What's going on here? Tasted kind of watery, man. I hope I don't have to replace my coffee maker. But anyways, here we start off with the sticky bombs. TNT, okay. And this trinket, which I'm just going to leave right there. So we get the TNT box, which is, you know, for what it's worth. Okay. Oh yeah, the D. I forgot about that. Yeah, not really gonna need that. We have pretty good damage, pretty okay tiers, I guess. Not my not the best tiers, but you know, for what we had the last month, I think that is perfectly fine. Kind of an annoying boss, Mr. Envy over here. A tad bit more annoying than he is hard. Oh my god. So TNT box, you gotta think of it like an eternal golden bomb in a sense. Not exactly the way we would envision it, but alright. Not exactly the way we would envision a golden bomb, but close. Pretty close. As long as we have rooms to clear and we have bombs. Alright. I really want to do a Curse of the Blind shop. Not really, but we'll do it. That's not too bad though. We'll take that. I did not think that would be there. Wow, I pressed that by accident. Wow, I completely forgot we already found the super secret room. And to me, that wall looked like that. I didn't think it would be in an actual room, but yeah, sometimes it just works out, I guess. This guy took out the fire, which is not good. The fire can sometimes take out his little attacks, which is the reason why you want to have it up most of the time. It does benefit you to have that fire up and running. the slowing of the sound effects kind of kills me. All right, okay, contact damage. Ooh. Okay, so we have another item in the shop. And I think I'm gonna risk it. Oh man. I think I have to go with blue candle here. As much as I really enjoy my TNT box, I think we just have to keep the candle for damage. It is nice having almost infinite bombs, but at the same time, I really don't want to be in a situation where we just can't do damage to things in general. You know, we have to understand that, and especially in my case, I gotta try to super proof or future proof a lot of these runs, because sometimes the stats just don't come, man. The stats do not come, and I'm gonna take a risk here. Okay, yeah, we can take that. The stats don't come when they should, and it's really hard to catch up in a game like Isaac. Like once you're kind of down, and you know the floors start getting harder, a little difficult. Okay, so we have a key. Okay, dry baby. Yeah, I mean, dry baby's worth his weight usually. Does help us clear out a few rooms, and especially when you have no damage. And you know, I got a comment a few days ago, and if you're watching, hello, but they asked me why I don't get certain items in Isaac. right? Like, oh, well, you walk by items and you don't get them. Yeah, you know, like there's some items that just don't benefit a run, I think. But there's two cases in that, right? You can have an item that you don't like, you know, anti-gravity tears. I will never take that item myself ever, right? And I just don't like it. Like I'm sure there's people out there that find a purpose for it, or like they, you know, maybe a match to their playstyle or whatever. We'll take this, yeah, for the double deal. But at the same time, it's just not something I enjoy, right? And the second case is when I see a good item and I like the item, but it just doesn't fit our build, right? So I try to build according to like the items that we have. If I have a bunch of tiers and I have piercing, you know, I'm not gonna take brimstone because brimstone would like ruin it, right? Like that's a pretty good example of that. Like say I have a lot of tiers and mom's knife comes out, I probably won't take it. If I have you know, no damage, and then I see soy milk, I'm not gonna take soy milk because my damage is gonna get worse. You know, like it's just things like that that I think about. I know it's not everyone's like cup of tea, but wow, 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 wow. Well, an item, I guess. I could just, you know, double the chest, but I think I luck upgrade. Man, I don't know, dude. Is there anything here I want? I kind of want blue, the candle because I feel like we're gonna need it. But Diplopia is kind of a good find here. I don't think there's gonna be another way to use it. I mean, all in all, I think we'll just have to take Diplopia. The golden key. Yeah. Okay, I'll just take it. I mean, kind of sucks to leave behind blue candle, especially after we bought it. But Diplopia is just too much value. We can get double deals for free, which I think is important. So, yeah, I'm not gonna double mom's lipstick, by the way, unless some of you thought about it. Somebody thought about it out there. I'll take my time here. I always hate this because the afterblade chickens with the slugs. Sometimes they don't die, or they don't die when you expect them to, depending on your damage, and it's a little annoying. Okay. So a shop wouldn't be the worst thing to Diplopia. Seagram, I think it's gonna be there. But we just gotta get our value on it, you know. I'm gonna take damage here and there. I can try to get this thing to blow up over here. Okay, that's not what I meant. My fault, I suppose. Alright. I'm gonna move this thing over here. No, I'm not. I'm too lazy. Well, well, well. I think Christmas has came early, gentlemen. I think Christmas has came early. All right. Wow. Diplopia, holding Diplopia was one of the best things we can do. So we know the combo. We know the combo. We know exactly what we're getting. We're gonna go for the Sacred Heart Rock Bottom combo to get the best run possible, but we gotta get Rock Bottom first. Found it early. So the reason we want Rock Bottom first is because we don't want to lose any stats, and that's gonna be important here. Also, we've already been here. Wow, I didn't even know it sees rooms like that. That's cool. So we don't get the tiers down. Okay, so it's not gonna be here. Gotta be careful here. Hasn't happened in a video, but on a stream we actually walked into an item by accident. And we ended up not getting anything. And chat laughed at me. They laughed at me. It's an R key. Okay, so we don't want any of this. Our keys are cool. We had a wild card in the shop. That would be kind of crazy. Imagine a wild card in the shop and we get to do this again. Okay. It'll be somewhere down here. We'll see it. My brain will recognize it when it comes up. It's not in here. It's kind of weird because I was talking to some of my friends about Isaac, and they play somewhat. And we were talking about it, and we were watching a video on, I think it was Facebook. Ooh, binge eater would be great, but I'm not gonna take it. Um, we were watching it on YouTube, and it was like a little reel, but the guy got Sacred Heart in the reel somehow, and it gave me like it's weird how my brain recognizes the item, and my brain just goes, "Wow, that's good," right? And I'm not even the one playing, but I get that dopamine from seeing Sacred Heart. You know, kind of like I do whenever I'm playing the game and I see Sacred Heart. So it's kind of weird, dude. But yeah, we got Sacred Heart rock bottom here. I mean, come on, like probably the best use of Diplopia all year. Like I don't think there's a better one. We got double death certificate. We get a restart on the floor too. Oh my god. Oh my lord. We get homing. Oh my lord. Oh yeah. If we take damage here, we're about to get huge on the tiers. So probably the best combo you can have. I mean, I'm guessing rock bottom binge eater are probably the best ones, but after a while it begins to cap, which is the bad thing, right? Like you don't want your damage to be capping out at whatever. Pretty early too. I think this gives us the homing effect, which we want. And we look at that. We get all the damage, by the way, for false PhD. And we get none of the damage downs, or none of the stat downs, which is insane to me. It really is just best case scenario here. I cannot believe that didn't hit. So pill, they're gonna be one-way damage ups, and at some point we're gonna have too much damage. It's gonna be hard for the game to justify it, but you know, for what it is, I do not care. What we want to see now is maybe a soy milk. Yeah, look at that. 19 damage. Oh, we never restart the floor. Man. Ugh, that was a coffee bean in my coffee. We never restart the floor, but it's whatever. Not really anything important. Yeah. You drop a pill, you don't. But like I said, the pills are gonna be insane for us. Yeah, I don't know why my coffee came out like that. Dude, it has that coffee beans at the bottom. I guess it didn't filter right. Thought I put it correctly, but I guess not. It felt a little weird when I put the plate, like that holds the filter. It did feel a little weird, but I tried to secure it and it felt alright when I put it. I didn't see that tiny guy. Hangman card. Get a double wide boss here. Two damage, no tears down. And that is our shop. All right. Have some money you can spend. Yeah, we'll take treasure map. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna make boss rush or not. I'm gonna try to clear this. We might have a special room over here that we don't see. But the good thing is we can clear it by just going into that cross section over here. We don't gotta enter everything. We're gonna be there. Okay, we have a few special rooms here. But none I think we can see. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I have a hang my card either way here. Alright. The good thing about the treasure map is we don't have to go into any more dead ends. Which is important. Okay, that does actually affect the run. You don't want to be going into dead ends and, you know, wasting HP and stuff and all that good stuff. Did we already check that? Maybe we did. I get the worm here in a bit. Yeah. All right. We get an era walk, which I don't think we need. And we get another quote unquote double deal. It's been a very wishy-washy run, I think. I'm gonna check most of these just to see if we can get Guppy. If we get Guppy, those fly, they're gonna be massive. Not gonna use that. So we'll come back for that. Homing makes this room just 10 times easier. You don't gotta deal with anything. Again, more damage. So I'm assuming we're gonna have like a baby Guppy here, because more than likely we're not gonna have the. We have enough damage where we're not going to really get rid of most of these like tiers. You get me? Also, we can pick this up. We're not gonna lose any shot speed. Shoot the whoop. Shoot the whoop is pretty good. I don't think it homes though. I think I'll take it. Shoot the whoop should not be homing. But it might home. Don't think it does. That's a lot of damage though. Okay. Yeah, we can do this real quick. All right. Get some HP. And we do have boss rush coming up. Man, we're getting pretty much a damage up every time we find a pill. And again, because of rock bottom, we're not losing out on stuff, so it's actually not bad. Okay. Oh my god, what is this? What's going on in here, man? Counterfeit penny. Well, it's the last floor. Pick up all this stuff. I got a Windows notification. I don't know why Windows has been doing that. I don't even have that mode on. I don't have that thing on where like Windows can notify me during the game, but I guess they don't care. Okay, we found our tennis goal. We actually are barely gonna make boss rush too. Okay, And we'll take that. We'll come back for this for sure. We have the hairpin, so we don't have to worry about managing our shoop de whoop. We should get it back for free. I think I'm gonna check up here real quick. You shouldn't have a problem taking out the boss here. Take that. Get a death card, which we're not gonna use. I guess we can bomb that guy. All right. Yeah, I think we should be okay here. All right. Yeah, shoop de whoop is a lot of damage. All right, so we'll take that. Take this for a bit. Anything else on the outskirts? No, these kind of suck. I guess we'll take just for the touch. Now I am kind of tempted to take the book, the Satanic Bible one. I think I might. We lose out on a little bit of DPS here, but I think that's okay. I think I'd rather have the HP. I think the HP is going to be worth it. Just got to be careful when we use it. We'll take that. Nothing in here that we want. Have our death card. Have our hangman card too over there, but which I guess we should take. I guess. Yeah, I think we'll take this. Let's go ahead and move on out. Should we use this before we go? So make sure we don't get a double deal item. And yeah, we pick something up. Oh, we picked up a heart, I think. Okay, so I don't think we're heading in the right direction here. I'm gonna 180. Yeah. Yeah, the homing makes all these rooms just 10 times easier. Do that. Do this. There it is. Get our great fight. I appreciate you not showing up during the actual run, but we didn't get good shots anyway, so it's not your fault, Greed. Unless you control the shop, then it is your fault. And there we go. My God, we got pinned there. Got a big ass damage up. We'll do that. And we don't want any of this, but I will take that HP. All right. I'm going to assume it's going to be up here. So we haven't gotten the tears up, which is very surprising. Or is it? I don't know. Isaac has been on in a mood the last few days. Really? Wow. Cannot believe it's not there. That's crazy. I cannot believe it's not butter. Okay, so we did hit the wrong way. Wow. All right. Is it really not? I'm gonna try one more time. There's no way. Wow, it really isn't there. That's crazy. Could be here, right? Wow. Let me try again. Wow. Actually, insanity here. It is here. Wow. So we're not gonna have a boss item here, so we can do that. Now we haven't really been losing HP, but it is nice to have the extra containers or the extra soul hearts. Either way. Now you're a double deal there. You one shot those guys. That's incredible. Wow. That tier went pretty far. Okay, well, it's got rid of our red heart. Well, actually, watch. We can take this. We can take this. And we'll go over here. We're about to do some big brain plays here. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. And that gives us the 2.0 tiers up. I mean, damage up. But it's alright. I mean, it's alright. We'll go fight Hush real quick. Go fight Hush real Go. Go fight Hush real quick. Alright. Gotta make our... Do not want that. And that would affect our homing. Ooh. Well. At 50 damage. That's insane. 50 damage, people. A tears up. Oh. Okay, well, it don't matter no more, I guess. A damage up. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah. I think all the tiers after are homing too, I think. This is ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. We're just shooting cannons here. Go. It's kind of hard to see the tiers that are coming at us, though. Oh yeah, we're just blasting at this point. I just don't even know what to do. I don't even know what I don't even know what I want right now. I guess soy milk would be nasty. Soy milk would be pretty gross. I mean, come on. I don't even know why we entered this room. Come on now. My God, even with all the armor that this dude has, he's not like... He ain't doing it. Did I go the wrong way? Alright, well I guess that's it. Anyways, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Kind of a scuff video, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future ID content. And like always, we'll see you on the next one. Later.